Welcome back to the second part of our sound-only interview with one-time truck driver Sam Bradley, now managing David A. Bradley Limited Transport with her husband in Matlock. In this part of our chat, she's talking about drivers' wages and the driver-facing camera in the cab controversy. In your particular company, I know from what you've told me that you're not in the place to expand. You don't want to grow a company again because you've already had a bigger company and now you're looking to maybe stay the same or shrink a little bit. But what about decent jobs for young people? Because when we look around at some of the bigger companies, it looks very much as if they're on a race to the bottom with drivers' wages and drivers' conditions and stuff like that.
I think it can be. I mean, there's one company that I shan't mention a name, but they had a TV show, and it was quite interesting actually to see how that was run. Yeah. Regards the wages, I think the figures that were bandied around was £25,000 upwards. From my own experience, they are well above that, and they deserve to be well above that. But it's getting the haulage rates and the price that we're paid for the job raised too. That's part of what we have to, and you find that the price of diesel, that will be going up as well. We can't factor that into anything, and certainly I can't take it off the driver's wages, and I wouldn't ever consider doing that. But whereas prices are always quick to sort of go up, nothing else rises with it. So we're always having to factor that into anything that we do. So the driver's wages, you do have to set them at a certain point, because otherwise you won't keep your drivers. And I do actually think it's worth, for what a driver does if it's full time, it's got to be worth in excess of 35,000 plus a year.
Now, I'm going to come back to you in the future, but I'm going to talk to you again about other subjects, I hope. But I've got one more question I want to ask you today that came up in conversation when I was out with the driver on Wednesday. We were talking about drivers' conditions from some of the bigger companies, and one of the things that came up was cameras in the cab. Not cameras pointing out and seeing what road users were doing, but cameras that were pointing at drivers to see what they're doing. What do you think of cameras in the cab pointing at drivers, Sam?
I don't personally like it. I think cameras, forward-facing cameras. I've had this discussion, shall we say, with drivers of my own, and I think for their own protection legally and while they're on the road, forward-facing cameras I think are a good option. More and more people are fitting them, but I think a camera actually on the driver, I think it's a little step too far. You and I in our place of work wouldn't expect a camera on us unless it was a security camera, say if you're working in a shop. But I'm not overly keen on that, because you've got to remember that's the driver's personal space. If they are out there, say 5 nights a week, would you have a camera in their home? No, you wouldn't.
So, Sam Bradley of David A. Bradley Limited, you're a heroine for helping us with this. I really appreciate it. If you've got strong views you'd like to express and a strong individual viewpoint, we'd like to hear from you. Contact us through any page Trucking TV shows on, or via our Facebook page.